everybody, it's Ashley from Get Fit with Ashley in the beautiful Hawaii. I'm on the island of Maui and I'm bringing you a GF11 11-minute plank workout. Let's get started with a quick warm-up. All right, so let's have some big arms. We're gonna have lots of arms and shoulders today and core. Other way. This workout is a 1-minute warm-up and 10 minutes of planking. We are gonna have 10, join me at the end of your mat. Let's take your arms up and walk out. We're gonna have 10 different plank exercises today. Let's drop your hips in your cobra position. And come on back up. Press your heels down and cycle your heels. Each plank exercise we are gonna do for about 35 seconds. Come on back to plank and drop. And back up, press your heels down. Cycle your heels again. Now walk your feet in and walk your feet out. 35 seconds for each exercise. Let's do it back and forth here. We're gonna get started just in our normal plank. All right, let's get ready and just get ready to hold that plank here for 35 seconds. We will rest for 25 seconds in between exercises. There are no repeats in the workout. You're gonna learn some different moves today, but right now we are starting with a standard plank. You wanna make sure your form is good. Shoulders are directly over hands. Shoulders, hips, knees, and ankles are in alignment. Don't drop your hips. Don't raise your hips. Hold on here. Just a few more seconds. That's it, you may rest here for 25 seconds. Next one, we're gonna do some bear plank, tap out, tap in, okay? We're gonna start in our bear plank position, which is right here, knees just a few inches off the floor, and we're gonna tap out and tap in, one leg at a time, okay? The bear plank is even more challenging than the regular plank. Keep your knees down and your back straight. Ready? Lift your knees, tap out and in. Now, right now, your knees should be directly under your hips. Your shoulders over your hands. You should really be feeling this in your shoulders and your core, of course. Slow down. Watch your form. You got this. Almost there. Rest. Good. 2 down and 8 to go. Next, we are going to be on our elbows or forearms for our forearm plank, and we're going to plank saw back and forth. In this move, you want to make sure that your body is straight as a saw, rolling to the tops of your tippy toes and pressing back to your heels. Okay? If you need a rest, you can drop your knees. Ready? Go. Forward and back. Try to keep your hips low. Slow down. Get your breathing. Good job, everybody. You're like a saw, so your body's straight. Resist the urge to lift your hips. We'll get through this together. Abs should already be burning. Rest. Good job, everybody. We are coming into a side plank next. Okay? On your right forearm, lift your hips off the ground. If you need a little modification, you can lower the bottom knee. If you want a little progression, you can stack the legs. We are going to be doing a side plank hold. Okay? Ready? Let's go. Hold hips up. If you need that modification, lower the bottom leg and bend it. Otherwise, up off the ground and hold. Keep your body straight. Try not to lean forward. No leaning back. Just perfectly straight. Like you're between two very tight walls. And keep breathing. Focus on the beautiful background. All right, and drop. Very nice. We're going back to our forearm plank with hip dips, okay? Rotating hip dips like this. Side to side. Right. You have to pivot on your toes and drop your hips. Okay. Come on up to your elbow plank. Let's go. Drop. Slow down on this one. Inhale, touch. Exhale, lift. Good job, everybody. And rest. Good. Let's come over to the other side and hit our side plank. We're halfway there. Okay. On your left forearm, same thing. You may find one side more challenging than the other. So if you need to take the modification or if you're ready for the progression, go for it. Arms straight up. Open up your fingertips. Feel the breeze through your fingertips. Woo. Oh, it's so beautiful here. My first time in Maui with my family. We're having a great time. Everything's even prettier than a postcard. Keep holding. We've got this. Not much longer. Excellent. Good. Okay. Next one up. We're going for our side plank tap outs. Okay. So we're going to be in your hand plank here, and we're going to be tapping feet out to the side, one at a time. Okay. You can rest here between. You're doing a great job. Still with me. Just got a couple more. Couple more to go. Okay. Up in your plank. Here we go. Tap out and in. Try to keep the rest of your body perfectly still. And again, shoulders over the hands. A lot of things I see when people are planking, I see a lot of pushback like this. Keep your shoulders over your hands. I know it's more difficult. If you need a modification here, drop your knees. Good, take a rest. Nice job, everybody. Next up, we are going from pike into plank, okay? Pike to plank. We're getting there. In your pike position, you will drop your knees. It's like a down dog, or heels. Drop your heels, stick your butt in the air, and come back to your plank. A pike to a plank. Okay, here you go. We exhale up to pike, inhale down to plank. Good. You should feel this one in your calves as well because you're keeping your legs straight and pressing your heels to the floor. All right, take a rest. Good. Next one, we're going up for a pretty challenging one. This is a revolving plank, okay? Instead of my forearm plank, arms being parallel this way, I'm going to put them this way, hand to elbow. In my revolving plank, I'm going to turn to the side and come back. Turn to the other side and come back. And now you can see why I have my arms like this so that I can rotate. Ready? Here we go. Exhale, open. Inhale, close. Good job, everybody. Yes. Good. All right. Next up, plank down up, okay? So from your plank position, on your hands, you go to your forearms, back to your hands. You want to alternate down on the right and up on the right, then down on the left, up on the left. Okay? Ready? Here we go. Inhale down, exhale up. Woo! All right. Great job, everybody. Thank you so much for joining me for that challenging plank workout. We did 10 varieties of planks, 35 seconds and 25 off. I'm really proud of you. Let's stretch your core. By dropping your hips here in your cobra position. Now drop your shoulders as well. This is a great stretch right here for your abs. I have a 5-minute post-workout core stretch that you want to catch. I'll have the link in the description. Child's pose here. Great way to stretch your obliques. Just take your child's pose and take your arms to one side. And arms to the other side. Good, and come on back up. Up to all fours and have a seat here. You can continue to stretch your obliques this way. If you have time, turn on that 5-minute core stretch I told you about. It's great. Thank you so much for joining me today. Who knew how fun planks could be on Maui? I'm Ashley from Get Fit with Ashley, and I'll see you next time. Mahalo.